What is Pole Position? Pole Position is a revolutionary app that connects adult clubs with entertainers. Why should clubs use the app? We bring clubs into the future. Pole Position provides convenience, data aggregation, and a simple way for clubs to connect with entertainers all over the US and the world. Most importantly, Pole Position is a tool in the toolbox to show that entertainers are independent contractors. By taking into consideration the economics realities test, or more simply said, evaluating employee versus independent contractor status. How do you determine if an entertainer is employee or an independent contractor? In the US, we follow the economic realities test. Here are the elements of the economic realities test and what Pole Position can show. Profit and loss. This element looks at whether an entertainer has the opportunity to make a profit or loss based on their own efforts. If the entertainer can make more money by working harder or smarter, they are more likely to be classified as an independent contractor. Investment. This element looks at whether the entertainer has made a significant investment in their own equipment or tools. With Pole Position, entertainers can purchase clothes, air, and hotels, and invest in their business themselves. Special skills. This element looks at whether the entertainer has specialized skills or training. Permanency. This element looks at whether the entertainer is expected to dance for the club exclusively. If the entertainer dances at many clubs, they are more likely an independent contractor. Entertainers can find open clubs in their area, or they can search across the country to travel to dance. Watch and submit tutorial videos. Request auditions and manage their bookings. Shop with exclusive discounts, and much more. Control. This element looks at whether the entertainer or the club has more control over how the dancing is done. If the club has significant control over the entertainer's activities, the entertainer is more likely to be classified as an employee. Pole Position cannot control the activities in your club. We recommend limited rules that only apply to health and safety issues, like no glitter or other health hazards. Integration. This element looks at whether the entertainer's services are an integral part of the club's business. If the entertainer's services are essential to the club's business, they are more likely to be classified as an employee. Pole Position cannot address this element, but it does not need to, as the economic realities test is fluid, and you do not need to meet all elements. How do clubs get entertainers now? Clubs are generally limited by the entertainers in their surrounding area. How do clubs get entertainers with Pole Position? Pole Position uses its technological know-how to provide reliable information to address the wage and hour issues facing the adult entertainment industry. Problem. Litigation in this area is prevalent, and cases are continually filed alleging that entertainers are employees, and clubs are exposed to very expensive litigation and high settlement payouts. The solution, by using the app and its functionality, Pole Position assists clubs by addressing the legal attacks and providing systems to help demonstrate that entertainers are independent contractors. Pole Position provides data to combat the wage-hour issues. Pole Position also assists clubs with selecting and identifying entertainers and streamlines operations. Club managers can find new entertainers, enjoy streamlined communication with all current entertainers. Pole Position is the future. Pole Position brings technology to an industry in need. Pole Position adds value well beyond what your point-of-sale system provides. For more information about Pole Position, go to www.poleposition.app or use the QR code on this screen.